Shalom Israel. First and foremost, when you give all praises, honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. That bonds the apostles and those great millstone for teaching us the truth, peace and blessings, the hopeful like of Israel and Shalom. Yahweh is the name of the Nephilim in Hebrew. By Hashem means the name, and Yahweh Shai is the name of the begotten Son. Back on the lesson, and today we're going to go into the terrible and troubling times that we are coming into, especially to a lot of you so-called independent and feminist women. Those that don't want to get in line and get in order, want to continue on in that prideful ass walk, and that prideful spirit that they got will be brought very, very low. Now, as you're about to see in this video right here, the video shows a man trying to grab a barista through a drive-thru window in a kidnapping attempt. Police say so, and see a lot more wickedness at an all-time high, especially coming to these last days. A lot more agitated, more aggressive spirit on a lot of these people, man. Because that's scripture point to Matthew 24:12, how the love of many will wax cold. Seeing more shootings happening, killings, just going to show the terrible and once again troublesome times that we are heading into, especially once again to a lot of you independent and so-called feminist women. It's always, feminism is always thrown out the window when these women are in time of need, when they're in time of trouble. They're always turning to the man for help. But we'll go a little bit into that later on in this lesson. Let's play this real quick just to get the main point. Dive into the scriptures and lo and behold, find a lesson.
A man in Auburn, Washington attempted to kidnap a barista Monday morning through a drive-thru window, and it was all caught on camera. The barista is seen handing the man's change to him when he suddenly and violently grabs her arm, trying to pull her out of the window.
Look at this, man. This is out here in the public, man, at a fast food place, man. And it's only going to get worse from here on out. As you see over there in Illinois, that purge law being implemented, so you have a lot more people running rampant. And y'all women that don't want to get in order, that think you don't need protection, that you don't need a man, that you can defend yourself, keep that same energy when you're faced with these situations, man. Because they're going to be the main ones screaming, crying, and begging for help in these last days, man.
The suspect also attempted to loop a zip tie device around the girl's head during the altercation before speeding away when the victim broke free. Local police are now looking to identify the man shown in the video.
A lot of women are going to realize, the hard way that they need a man. That's why it's going to go into Isaiah 4:1, how, 7 women shall take a hold of 1 man. Because the man are going to be that hiding place, that safe haven from that strong wind, going back to Isaiah 32. Going to these plagues, these pestilence, and this destruction that is coming, man. Now, let's get Matthew 24:12. Now, it says, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. You're seeing a more aggressive, more agitated spirit on a lot of these people, man. You have young Jake out here, pushing down the elderly, punching them in the face. More shootings happening, killings. And you see a lot more, just killings happen in general over the littlest things, man. You could bump into someone's shoulder, somehow ends up in a fist fight, somehow ends up in a stabbing, a shooting, just going to show how bad and wicked the times that we are coming into. And those that don't repent and seek out Yahweh Shai before it's too late will be destroyed, man, because Yahweh Shai is only going to increase and crank things up, man. And those that are not under the protection, under the head of Yahweh Shai, you are through. 2 Timothy 3:1 to add to that point. To this now also, and in the last days, perilous times shall come. That's just a small example, man. You see many videos coming out of these women being, trafficked, if I said that correctly, And you see now they're getting more bold, going out to public spaces, with cameras, a damn drive-thru window, man. But I don't need a man. I don't need protection. I can defend myself. She almost got took, man. But hey, keep that prideful spirit. Keep wanting to be Miss Independent, Miss Feminist, and see where it leads you. As this now also in the last days, perilous times shall come. So it's only going to get bad, man. And we're heading to the time of our trouble, man. Specifically for 2/3 of our people, which we're about to see. Jeremiah 13:7. The last fair day is great, so that none is like it. So we're in times that have never been seen before in history, showing how bad and great the judgment is going to be, man. And you don't want to be on the receiving end of that, man. You do not want that smoke. Now, it says, it's even the times of Jacob trouble, specifically for 2/3 of our people. But those in his faith and his truth will be tried and will be tested also. But watch this. But he shall be saved out of it. Yahweh Shai is going to defend and protect his men. In the midst of all this chaos is getting ready to erupt, man. And deliver them. And we hope and pray that we're of that number. Let's get Isaiah 32 and 9 through 11, which is one of the main points I wanted to push throughout this lesson, as woe unto women that are at ease. All comfortable, all in this, prideful estate, in this lofty, estate that they're in. Think that they're untouchable, nothing's going to happen to them, that they can defend and protect themselves. And watch this, Isaiah 32 and 9 through 11. Now it says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Now watch this, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless woman. For the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless one. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. So a lot of these women are going to face trouble, man. You have a lot of these women getting ravished out here, especially when all hell is getting ready to be broken loose, man. So what's your pink little Glock, what's your pepper spray in your little mini purse going to do? You have people breaking into your homes, kicking down your door, when your house is surrounded. What they tell you in the movie Purge, man. People are going to be doing whatever they want. And one of the main points I was pushing throughout the lesson, those that are unrepentant, take heed. And those that are not under the protection of the head of Yahweh Shem Shai, you are through, man. But that's why also the scripture going to tell the men of the Lord and be that hiding place, that sanctuary, that safe haven to a lot of these women, just how Yahweh Shem Shai is for us, man. Now it says, Proverbs 1:26 through 27, that says, I also will laugh at your calamity, I will mock when your fear cometh. And I kind of mentioned, Yahweh Shem Shai can breed that prideful, that haughty spirit to a low estate, man. I also will laugh at your calamity, I'll mock when your fear cometh. Let's see, I think I missed a verse. Wait a minute. Pretty sure I wanted 25 too, if I'm correct. Also, the main point is 26. Is that I also laugh at your calamity, I'll mock when your fear cometh. Verse 27, when your fear cometh at desolation and destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. That just gets the full chapter. Go back down. Let's see. This is verse 29. For that day that hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh Bashem Shah, and they're going to learn the hard way to fear the Lord, man, to get in order, to get in line. Because these women that don't want to get with the program, hey, go and kick rocks and see where that independent and feminist mentality leads you, man. Because a lot of these women are going to get killed out here, man. Lord ain't playing no games, man. As Isaiah 2 and 12, get the LT version. I was mentioning how Bashem Shai is going to be that prideful, haughty spirit to a low estate. Now it says, for Yahweh Bashem Shai of heaven's army has a day of reckoning. It says he will punish the proud and mighty and bring down everything that is exalted. And as these women today especially are put on a pedestal, worshipped and praised. And these women are going to be brought low, man. And they're going to be put in their fucking place. And those that don't want to get in order, don't want to get in line, will face severe consequences, man. Because as the scripture goes to Isaiah 4 and 1, if I didn't mention already, how the men are going to be the ones to be sought after. Coming to Isaiah 4 and 1, 7 1 shall take hold of one man. Because the men are going to be that hiding place, that safe haven, to these women. Just how Yahweh Shai is for us, the men will be that to the women, man. Now, pretty much hit all the main points already. Short lesson through the spirit. Lord, I tied these things together to the best of my ability. And it was edifying. But I do want to give all praises on glory to Yahweh Shai, by Shem Kadash, that to the apostles, and I was great Milson for teaching us truth, peace, and blessings. To the whole collective of Israel, and Shalom. See you next one, Lord willing.